happy Thursday from SeaWorld Orlando. Cool Daddy, what's shaking, dude? How you been? I wonder if you can see any Howl-O-Scream sets being prepared yet. That is a very, very good question. Hopefully we could answer that today while we're walking through SeaWorld Orlando. And again, happy Thursday to everybody. I just got out of work not too long ago and picked up a little Wendy's and we're here now. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us today. Before we get started though, if you'd smash that like button and subscribe, it'll really help the channel out. I'd really, really appreciate it. So we just got to SeaWorld Orlando. Check out some of the clouds up ahead. Right above the light tower right there. Pretty nice view. I think the light tower was just recently freshly painted, if I'm not mistaken. Amanda, hello. Happy Thursday from SeaWorld. Thanks for joining the live stream as always. I appreciate it.
Dad,
what's up, buddy?
I'm tall enough to go on Icebreaker.
You're tall? Is it open?
No.
Oh, it's not open
Dad,
yet.
come here.
Luke wants us to go over here and see what he's tall enough for really quick. Malfoy, hello. Thanks for joining the live stream. Looks like Luke is tall enough for Icebreaker. So Icebreaker is SeaWorld's newest roller coaster, anticipating opening 2021.
Sometime in 2020.
It is not open yet though. Want to head towards the Dolphin Nursery, honey?
I want to go on more.
Down this way, the clouds are the sky, I should say, is much better this way versus that other direction we were just facing. A little bit more cloudy. So we're just making our way into the park. Brandy and Luke, they were actually here since what, honey, 1 o'clock?
About that, yeah.
There goes Manto buzzing on by right there. I also just posted a little short on YouTube of Manta. Yeah, but Brandy and Luke, they got here around 1 o'clock today. And Luke got to ride a lot of the kids' rides, and you also did the Orca Show. Yep. So we definitely plan on doing the Orca Show with everybody today. I think it's a little after 7 o'clock, Brandy said the next show time. In accordance with the CDC's guidance, we're going to head on straight ahead here to the Dolphin Nursery right here. We can check out some of the dolphins here at SeaWorld. It's been some time since we were here last. It's got to be at least 2 months or so.
When we came here, you know what somebody was doing?
What's that?
They had a white fidget spinner and they put it up against the glass and started spinning it, and the dolphin came right up and was just sitting there watching it.
Oh, really?
Spin, yeah.
That's cool.
Right, Luke?
That's awesome. Yeah, let's check out some dolphins. Right here in the Dolphin Nursery. Annette, what's going on? Greetings from the Jersey Shore. It's nice seeing you on the live stream again, Annette. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with us. This is the Dolphin Nursery here at SeaWorld Orlando. I want to try to get us a closer view, though. Oh, here they are over here. This is perfect. We should see them popping up over here. Jenny, what's going on? Happy Thursday from SeaWorld. Right now we're at the Dolphin Nursery right here. You can see them right here. I don't know if you guys can pick that up in the camera lens here, but right there, perfect. Glad to be here, Annette says. Absolutely, we love having you always, always. Jenny says, oh my God, I just came in time. You know I love dolphins, absolutely, absolutely. We're also going to do the Orca Encounter today as well. Look Look at that, they're popping up right in front of us. Kenny, how are you? Happy Thursday from SeaWorld. Thanks for joining the live stream as always, buddy. Jenny says, working again, LOL. I'm gonna try and stay as much as I can. Please do, Jenny. You can always catch it on the rewind, though.
Dad, there's a baby in there.
Luke says there's a baby in there. Jenny says, oh, I can just watch them all day. Look at the one right here, guys. That's amazing, isn't it? Like you're so close to them.
Let's go.
Luke says there's a baby down there.
Can you make me hold the camera?
Oh yeah, look at that, right in front of Brandy. That's amazing. Good eye, Luke. Very good. Jenny says, I love talking to you guys, so I'm going to try and stay on. Absolutely. Malfoy says, wow. Yeah, so this is the Dolphin Nursery. It's kind of like by the main entrance here to SeaWorld. I'm just going to hang out another second or two. Here's another one right here. Hopping on up right there. Like, it's incredible. Like, this is all included in the price of your ticket. It's right in front of you, like the dolphins. And, well, like I said, we're going to do the Orca Encounter later on as well. Jenny says that's so cool. They have options for the little kids. They sure do. Good stuff. Yeah, they have these little indentions here where the kids can go in there and get up close and personal to the dolphins. Luke says hi.
You see any coming, Luke? Yeah? I don't see it.
Oh yeah, right there.
Maybe one, I think.
Yep, I think so. Jenny says hi, Luke.
Hi. All right, come on, bud.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, let's go see what else we can find.
All right, I think we're going to continue on our way here and see what else we could find. Maybe some Howl-O-Scream, who knows? It looks like they have some type of theming up ahead, like with these vines that they have attached to these light posts right here. And onto this building right here to the left, Artisans Hall. And again, if you guys are just joining the live stream, today we're at SeaWorld Orlando. I want to thank everybody for taking the time to hang out with us. We really appreciate it. They have a Yingling Welcome Center. Milo, hey Sable family. Vicky says hi. Hi Vicky, hi Milo. Thanks for joining the live stream as always. We appreciate it so much. Look at this view this way, guys. This is beautiful. Araceli, hello. Jenny loves Yingling. Carla, how are you? Thanks for joining the live stream. We just checked out the dolphins over there at the Dolphin Nursery. And SeaWorld also has Electric Ocean. That's just on the weekends, right, honey?
Yeah. It was like certain days during the week too, but now I think since summer's winding down, they've changed it back to the weekends only.
And that's like a water show? Or is it fireworks?
I'm not entirely sure what it is, but those water fountains over there have been going like all day.
Oh, I see that over by these water fountains over here Brandy's talking about. They're over by, if you guys remember, we saw the Queen cover band over here. We'll head that way later though, because I think we're gonna just check out some other things, but we're gonna head that way a little bit later on to check out the Orca Show. Nicola, hello, happy Thursday. Thanks for hanging out with us on the live stream as always. We appreciate it so much. Hopefully everybody's Thursday is going well. I know the SeaWorld live stream is kind of long overdue, so this is perfect that we're able to do it today. Because tomorrow morning, I think we have to get up like...
We have to be at the airport at like 3:45.
We have to be at the airport at 3:45?
Or no, I think our flight takes 3:45.
Oh, okay.
We have to leave at like 3:45 though.
Yeah, so if you guys remember, we have to go back into Pennsylvania for tomorrow, and then we come home on Sunday. Brandy's stepdad's getting remarried. Here's the Funky Buddha Brewery. Look at that. They have a beer and cheese stuffed slider. That actually looks really good. That looks delicious. Then they have a smoked chicken quesadilla. Wow. I think SeaWorld might be stepping up their game a little bit here. I'm still yet to see anything for Howl-O-Scream though.
Yeah, I didn't see anything for Howl-O-Scream either. The only thing is in the Orca Show, like in the beginning before the show started, they had the commercial on the big screen.
Go figure. Where you would see something for Howl-O-Scream would be the Orca Show.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's really loud too with creepy music.
Oh yeah? All the sirens?
We saw this show today. I think this is new. Rescue Tales. It's
Oh, okay.
about how they have a bunch of animals that they've rescued.
Oh, that's neat. Rescue Tales at the Seaport Theater. A new show here at SeaWorld Orlando, how they rescue the animals. Here's the booth here. It says for Electric Ocean at SeaWorld.
Also, with our annual passes, we get like a free sample thing for this, whatever's going on.
Wicked Weeds Brewing. It looks like a lot of breweries and whatnot.
Yeah, like they don't have it going today, but if we came on a weekend or something when they had it, we get a voucher for like a free sample.
Oh, that's neat. SeaWorld is very good to their pass holders, I will say that. Christina, hello. Thank you for joining the live stream.
Since we're both pass holders, the premier pass holders, we get 6 free guest tickets apiece. So Luke came today for free.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know that.
I was going to say, you didn't know that.
Look at that, though. Those flower pots are really nice. Maybe we'll go check out some animals then.
Well, this way.
Hey, what's going on?
You're right.
Somebody I work with.
Oh, really?
I think.
This way goes to Antarctica and stuff where we just were. That way goes to, I think, the sharks.
Oh, let's go check out the sharks. Yeah, let's definitely do the sharks, guys.
I saw the sharks too. They're scuba diving.
So what's going on, Nicola? How you been? Luke says hi. Cool Daddy was away to, at start of live stream catching up on double speed. I saw Luke measuring up for the rides. I had been thinking about that recently. I want to have ride targets where record or record the kids' height. Yeah, they have that right up front as soon as you come in, kind of like they have at Islands of Adventure.
Yeah, right by the lighthouse.
Yep, where they record the height there. Right by the lighthouse. Charlene, hello, hello. You've never been to SeaWorld. Well, now you have. We're at
Luke's first time too.
Yep. It's Luke's. It is your first time. We can enjoy it together. SeaWorld Orlando. We're going to go up here straight ahead to Shark Wreck Reef. This is where Brandy fed sharks in the past. We have that up on a little bit of an older vlog that we did here at SeaWorld. Lots of fun though, and it's very reasonable actually.
That's what you call scuba diving.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, there were scuba divers, or there were people in there cleaning the tanks.
Oh, good. Kind of like you see at Epcot with Nemo and friends.
Are they going in there?
Nicola says, I'm good, thanks. I hope you're all okay. Is Luke enjoying? Yeah, Luke's having a great time today.
Luke said, I don't know if it still is, but Luke said that this is his favorite park.
Is that right?
Is it still your favorite park? You like it better than Disney? What? Yeah. Likes it better than Disney.
So Luke says he likes SeaWorld better than Disney. And they also have the Sharks Underwater Grill and Bar. And the Shark Encounter to the left, Miko to the right. That's a roller coaster here. We almost ate there at the at the restaurant over there at the underwater grill. And right here is where you can get your fish or shrimp.
It was $5. Today it was shrimp. It was $5 for one little container of it, or $10 for 3 of them. We just did the one because I know that the sharks never eat it anyway.
It takes them forever to eat it. That's kind of like we were talking about on our home live stream the other night. Well, let's check some of the sharks out and the rays here. Check that out, guys. Hopefully you guys are getting a good view of the rays as well.
We'll see more rays later when we go to feed them.
We sure will. Cool Daddy says, congratulations to Brandy's stepdad. Aw, that's so nice.
Thank you.
Our group is amazing. They really are. We love you guys. Look, there's a bunch of fish right here. I want to get a good view of the sharks. Like the rays, they kind of pop out of the water right here. I think they think you're going to feed them. Charlene says, wow, better than Disney.
I was surprised too. Because there's not that many rides here he can go on.
No, there isn't. You have the Sesame Street land, which we will try to pop over to a little bit later, but...
Because Luke wants to go on one of the rides over there. So.
Okay. Do you want to go over on the other side, honey, where it's a little shadier so I could show? We'll pop over to the other side, though, and it's a little bit shadier over there, and it looks like all the sharks might be hanging out over there. Maybe people are feeding them. Nicola says, I swam with the rays at Discovery Cove. So cool. We got to get to Discovery Cove, honey. That's amazing, Nicola. We're so jealous. Like, we so want to go to Discovery Cove. Here's the restaurant right here. The Sharks Underwater Grill. You can kind of dine, I believe, with sharks and whatnot, like you can over by Nemo and Friends. Let's see what they have. Redfish. They have leopard rays, white tip reef sharks, golden trellies, white spotted bamboo sharks, and tarpon in here. Luke wants to show how big the stingray is right there. Isn't that amazing? Good eye, Luke. We have some sharks right over here. Oh wow, I didn't even notice that. Holy cannoli. That's enormous. Cool Daddy says, I meant where we record the kids' height at home. Oh, okay, gotcha. To have target heights for the rides. If you want us to take a picture later on, though, I can let you know, like, the height requirements here for SeaWorld, if you like. I got you now, though. It's been a long day at work, to say the least. Charlene says, is Luke an animal lover? Most definitely. He sure is. And they also have a dolphin cove here, manatees, sea turtles. There's so much more for us to check out in this live stream. Carla says we swam with dolphins in 2011. Look how big that tarpon is. That's awesome. Very cool, Carla. And again, this is where you can kind of throw the shrimp or the fish in. I believe, like Brandy said, it's $5 to feed the sharks, but usually, for whatever reason, the rays usually eat all of the bait. Mike, hello. Good evening from the UK. How you doing, brother? Thanks for hanging out with us on the live stream, as always, my friend. We appreciate it so much. Not seeing too many sharks. There goes one right there, swimming on by. That one ray was enormous. Oh, here's another shark right here. Oh yeah, here he comes right here, guys. That's huge.
That's got to be like 8 feet.
Yeah, that's enormous. Carla says, do they still have the Manto ride? They sure do have Manto, Carla. I actually put a short 16-second video up on our YouTube channel as soon as I got here of Manto. But I'll show you as soon as we head on that way. I think we're going to continue on our way, though.
Oh, here's Manto.
The theming in here looks amazing. Brandy says over here is Mako, another one of the roller coasters here at SeaWorld. We got Finn's Gifts. Again, that restaurant right here is called Shark's Underwater Grill. Definitely on another visit when we come to SeaWorld, I'd like to try that restaurant and kind of do a food review as well. See how it is there.
Yeah, because Luke would love that.
Yeah, he would love that.
What? That restaurant
Where you kind of eat with the sharks. Nick, what's up, brother? How are you? Thanks for joining the live stream as always. We appreciate it. We're really mixing things up today with a SeaWorld live stream. This is Mako right here, honey, right?
There is a Howl-O-Scream sign here.
Oh, there is Howl-O-Scream signs. Yep, you're right, honey.
But that's the only one.
This is widely one of people's favorite roller coasters here in Orlando. Mako. This is the tallest drop, isn't it, honey, in Florida?
I think so. Like, it's not my favorite, but it's definitely my favorite in SeaWorld.
Right.
These are really, really good.
It's a 5-minute wait, hon. Get out of town. You can't pop on it quick. I think I'm gonna wait for Mako to breeze on by really quick. Cool Daddy says, and I'm all caught up with the live stream. Whoop whoop. Oh dear. Cool Daddy says, you know how, excuse me, some people will mark the kid's height on the door frame. Absolutely. Their target heights for each ride. The kid knows what they can ride without having to go to the park. You're absolutely right. That's a great idea.
Mako, Kraken, and Manta, you have to be 54 inches.
Mako, Kraken, and Manta, 54?
Yep, and then Icebreaker and the Sky Tower, which isn't open right now, was I think 48.
Oh, here it comes right here. And Luke is tall enough for Icebreaker. So cool looking. I don't even really like roller coasters, obviously. You guys know that because I get sick, but that is just so cool. I could sit there and watch them all day.
Back there.
Mike says, when does Icebreaker open?
No one knows.
It seems to be the
It was supposed to
question.
open, I think, in spring, and it just
I
never did.
am tall enough to go on.
Yeah, we're waiting for it to open, Mike. They just say 2021. We haven't heard any official word on it, though. Carla says, I brought my granddaughter on here, and I got the best picture of her. Thought her eyes were going to pop out of her sockets. What a memory. That's too funny. So here's our first official bit of Howl-O-Scream here at SeaWorld Orlando. All it says is Howl-O-Scream coming soon. Orlando's newest Halloween event, September 10th to October 31st. And you can notice the siren right here. Some cool theming that SeaWorld is doing here for their Halloween event.
There are also little stages set up throughout the park, but I like down there. But I don't know if it's for Howl-O-Scream or if it's for this other thing that's going on.
Let's check it out. There's more of these like whiskey huts and like beer huts.
Dad, I want to play some games.
Carlos says, cool Daddy, I wish I could show it. Nick says, nice, looks like a fun coaster. They're just fun to check out. Plus you get a really nice breeze as you're just standing there. This is a nice shaded area we have over here with more signage right here for Electric Ocean. I love the bright colors right there. That's so nice. Oh honey, that definitely looks like it's Halloween themed over there. We might have found a little bit here of Howl-O-Scream potentially. Jenny says, so cool. Jenny says, that's around the time we will be down there. Haha. Maybe I can get hubby to go with me if it's not too expensive, LOL.
I don't think it's that expensive.
No, it's pretty reasonable. Yeah, it's not bad at all, Jenny.
I don't think it's anywhere as expensive as like Halloween Horror Nights.
No,
Yeah.
I think it's like half of the price of Halloween Horror Nights. So it looks like this right here Going out on a limb, I would say this is probably something to do with Howl-O-Scream. I don't remember this being here ever, but again, we haven't been here in quite some time. But this definitely looks pretty Halloween-y, if you will. Cool Daddy says SeaWorld Orlando better get on it. Setting up for an event like HOS or HHN takes a lot of time. That is for sure. Absolutely. We're over here by the river rapids. I definitely want to check these out as well. But here's the backside of that tower right here that we just checked out. And what's the name of this water rapid, hon?
Infinity Falls.
Infinity Falls.
That's a Howl-O-Scream.
So that's right up here on our left. Doesn't this look amazing with all the palm trees?
It was really hot today. I was very tempted to go on it.
I would have went on it. Most definitely. This looks so pretty. It's like a postcard view right here.
The kids saying they didn't get wet at all.
Really? That's shocking. Oh, what's this, guys? Check this out. Look at this hut here. Beware of alligator. Wet paint. Look at that. Looks like this gator right here pops right through this window. This has to be theming for Howl-O-Scream or something.
Yeah.
They wouldn't just put something like this up. I wouldn't imagine. So it has like a whole like stage area in front. And then they have this alligator right there.
There's also another alligator back there.
Really? Oh, there is. So check that out. There's another alligator head back here. That's pretty neat. But this guy looks like he's ready to pounce on out right here.
That's what they can sit in there, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
They have a bench back there. It must be for the actors.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, so HHN obviously does take a long time to get all set up. Like they've been on that for quite some time now. I'm very surprised we're not noticing a bunch more for Howl-O-Scream here at SeaWorld already, though. These rapids look like a lot of fun, though. Jenny says, oh, that's great to know. I need to look into it. Absolutely. Carla says, I'm finally down to 29 days. I'm hoping I run into you. Of course, Carla. Most definitely.
That's only a 20-minute wait.
A 20-minute wait. That's not bad.
No, before it was a 45.
It's getting a little bit later, that's why. It's cooling off a tiny bit. Jenny says, that's awesome, Carla. Jenny will be here in 23 days. That's so awesome. Charlene says, it looks like it would be so refreshing. It really does. I have never been on this before. That's Infinity Falls. And they kind of have this area over here where the ride climbs right up here, and I believe it drops at the other end?
There's an elevator.
Okay. Yep, there it is right here. So it's going to drop right down this hill right here. That didn't come in very fast.
No.
All right, honey. And a white water supply. Just like one of your typical little places where you can get beach towels and hats, some plushies. And at SeaWorld, they always have these refillable drinkware, kind of like they do at Universal Studios, except they have like a bunch of different designs, but they're only 99 cents per refill. That's a really good deal. Oh, that might be. Let's go check it out. Mike says I've got 344 days to go. At least you have it all set on the calendar, though, and something to look forward to. I think you're right, dude. Luke may have found another potential Howl-O-Scream little area over here. Looks like somebody's already occupying it. Oh, look it up there, honey. You can actually see a handprint. This is definitely has to be Howl-O-Scream. If you guys look in this window up here in the top left, let me try to zoom you in. Right here, you can actually see a handprint. So this most definitely has to be some Howl-O-Scream theming right here.
Luke wants to see the handprint now. Up top.
Right up there, dude. So we're actually over here by the Orca Encounter. I want to check the different show times that they have.
7:30.
So we have 12 o'clock, 4:30 is probably the one Brandy went to, I assume,
Yeah.
and 7:30.
Well, let's go out.
And I believe the Orca Encounter, it says please plan on arriving 45 minutes prior to showtime, ensuring seating. I believe it's about a half-hour show. So this will probably take us right to the end of the live stream. That'll be perfect. Let's go check out some more, maybe manatees or sea turtle, honey, or something fun like that.
Luke just has to go to the bathroom.
Oh, we can go to Sesame Street. Dad, can I go to Sesame Street Land?
There's the bathroom in Sesame Street Land. The splash pad they have in Sesame Street Land is really cute.
Yeah?
And it has like one of those thingies where it's like small and it's right by you.
Oh, yeah?
And you go through it. Like it's a door. Right, Mama? And we can go on some rides.
Yeah, I think so as well, Jenny. That has to be for the event as well, especially with the handprint at the top there.
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Me neither. Can we go on some
Cool Daddy says, I have to be honest, I don't know much about HOS. I've never been into horror or scary movies. Oh, get out. Or being scared in general. I'm an HHN freak only because I've worked there. Oh, I totally get that. Learned and love it. We're heading on into Sesame Street Land. So all of these Halloween events, even like this Howl-O-Scream event in HHN at Universal Studios, that's all completely new to us as well. We're definitely, obviously doing HHN, and we'll definitely live stream from that, but I'd like to do either Busch Gardens Halloween event
monsters?
or SeaWorld's Halloween event. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Also, the theming in here in Sesame Street Land is pretty cool. One, two, three, Sesame Street. You can get a cool photo op right here with the Cookie Monster. Isn't that so neat though, guys? Like seriously. Cool Daddy says, you guys planning on being there for the HHN and go when it's extremely busy, or like if we'd rather go there, wait a couple weeks and go when it's less busy. I thought he was using the restroom.
He decided to go on the train since there was no line.
Should I? They have Elmo's Choo Choo train. Luke's about to go on right here really quick. But I'm not sure if we're going to go to the thing or if we're just going to wait a little while. Jay says, oh, I don't like this. Can't stay. Lots of calls coming in. I'll rewatch. That's okay. Have a great night at work. I really appreciate you just popping in.
Have a good weekend.
Yes, have a great weekend. And we'll be doing live streams again next week. This will wrap it up for the week that we're in right now, though. Carla says, I love everything horror. My first time at HHN, and I'm super pumped. We were supposed to go last year for my granddaughter's graduation and had to reschedule for this year because of COVID. We are making it definitely making it count here with HHN 30. It's kind of like a monumental. It's a monumental year. Jenny says, thank you guys. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great time at SeaWorld. Love y'all. Have a great weekend, Jenny. We love you guys too. Thank you so much. I'm not quite sure what the train's doing right here. I'm gonna take it. Do you have your phone, honey? You want to take it? Just 1 second. We're gonna head on our way here. All right, hon? All right. All right, guys. Luke's gonna go on some rides here in the Sesame Street section. I'm gonna continue our way through here, though, and check out some other things. Vicky, hello! Thanks for joining the live stream. Right now we're at the Sesame Street section over here in SeaWorld Orlando. This splash pad over here looks amazing.
What's your meal?
Cool Daddy says we're buffering a lot. It's probably to the location we're at right now. Let me try to find a better direction here for us. Okay, I see Icebreaker straight ahead. Let's head towards this way. Annette says, that coaster seems so quiet. Oh, you mean, was that Manto that we checked out? But right now we're heading towards Icebreaker. That's the newest coaster. Like they were testing that like 2 months ago when we were here. I think it was for a country concert. I'm very surprised Icebreaker's not open yet. Well, let's get a little closer view. And that's the coaster that's straight ahead right here. Carla says she's loving the crowd levels. I know, some of the coasters are only a 5-minute wait. Isn't that crazy? 5 minutes for a roller coaster at SeaWorld. That's incredible. Cool Daddy says, anyone else having streaming problems? Oh no. Perhaps there's some like dead spots over here at SeaWorld. I'm in a wide open area. Hopefully it's working a little better right now. I'm by Altitude Burger. This looks like a new setup right here for Icebreaker. We can kind of see the top hat to it right here. Oh no, Carla's having streaming issues as well. How are we on your end, Nicola? Nicola says it's a lot less wait time than Disney. It sure is. Most definitely. Nicola doesn't have any streaming problems at the moment. Yeah, that's so weird. We have more signage here for Electric Ocean. Let me head back over towards the Orca Encounter. And we'll see if it's a little better over here. Amanda says, I had some problems, but now I'm not. So hopefully this location you're in right now, Amanda, is a little bit better. I'm sorry about that, guys. Like usually at Universal Studios, I have a good grasp on where, usually in Diagon Alley, you'll potentially have some streaming issues as far as like buffering and whatnot. Hopefully we're good now though. So this is the main entrance to Icebreaker right here. There's a sign right in front. It says anticipated opening 2021. I believe this is all like what's been here for quite some time now. Carla says she's good now. Perfect. Vicky says your feed is looking fine and clear to me. Very, very good. And Icebreaker's track continues this way right here with that like aqua blue type paint right there and the orange for the track. Kind of reminds me of like Expedition Everest where you kind of hit the top there. You'll stop and then it drops you again. Give you guys a view here. You can actually see right there the ride vehicles for Icebreaker. And right behind that area right there is the amphitheater where we checked out the Queen cover band. This is new right here. I don't remember seeing this at all. Icebreaker photo and gifts. Yeah, this is completely new. So they have this whole area over here. For Icebreaker photo and gifts. I love this like bright blue and orange. I don't know about you guys. Like, what do you think of like this paint job? I think it's really, really neat. Let's look at the waters of this lagoon area though. Like, how cool is this? This is like something of like the cinematic celebration where they test the lagoon waters at Universal Studios. Definitely reminds me of that. Milo says it's the other vloggers. Sabotage, I tell you. They're jealous of the Sable family success. Thanks, Milo. I appreciate it, dude. Oh, dear. Cool Daddy says, reminds me of the spike on Hagrid's. Carla says, very nice.
Yo, you hear mommy calling you?
Get over here.
Go.
Please. Get in the store. Well, listen and walk.
They sure do get your attention, those colors. That's for sure.
Going over there. It's a whole different.
Yeah, you hear that, Cool Daddy? Oh, dear. Vicky says, are those fountains set to music? I'll bet you that has to be Electric Ocean, Vicky. They have that on the weekends. Check out this view here. They have it on the weekends now only with the pandemic, I believe. I haven't actually come to see Electric Ocean, so I'm assuming that's what that has to be. I'll definitely come back though. We'll do a vlog and whatnot for Electric Ocean. Potentially Howl-O-Scream here at SeaWorld as well. They're really pushing the Electric Ocean because I've seen a lot of signage all over the park. I haven't watched any videos on it yet though. And I did want to ask everybody, would you guys like a vlog like of us going back home and trying some of the foods that we're used to back home? Like some of our favorite restaurants. Because like I said, we are flying. I think we have to get up something like crazy, like 2 a.m. and then drive down to MCO, which is the international airport in Orlando. Then our flight leaves, I think, at 6:30 a.m. And we're going into Philadelphia. And this tower right here, you could actually go to the top of it and get a really nice view. Nicola says, yes, Vicky, I saw that many years ago. I cried when I heard the music of the fountains. Oh, that's awesome. Nicola says, yes, that would be fantastic. Cool Daddy says, absolutely, hometown treats. Yeah, because like we have our favorite restaurants and whatnot down there. It's going to be kind of like it's kind of like weird going through there because like back home, because literally my parents leave tonight to come to Florida. They're driving. Like their house is sold, so my parents won't even be there. And also Matthew has a karate tournament in Atlantic City, so like he won't be there. Just a crazy trip. Carla says, absolutely, I love anything food. Oh, and so do I. So do I. So this area here, if you guys remember from a past vlog that we did, this is like an Orca show that they have right here. And you'll notice all of the like dining room tables and all that. You actually have, it's like buffet style. They feed you, and the orcas are in this tank right here. And they'll come up and do some tricks and get really nice photo ops. We vlogged that whole dining experience. It's really quite the show that they put on there. Terry, hello, how are you? From SeaWorld Orlando. Check out that view, guys. And I love those flamingo boats over there where you can kind of self-propel and go around this waterway right here. Isn't that so pretty? And thank you for joining the live stream, Terry. I really appreciate it. Oh, Cool Daddy says, Geno's. So what's it for you, buddy? Pat's or Geno's? And truth be told, we found, oh, there goes some coasters in the background there. We found a cheesesteak place in Kissimmee. It's called South Philly. And it is better than Geno's or Pat's. But back home, Brandy has her favorite like chicken wing restaurant. It's called Pizza Bella. We're gonna have to go there. She already claimed that. And my favorite pizza restaurant, Savoy's Pizza. I have to get that. I've been eating it since I was a kid. It's just awesome. Terry says that's awesome. And again, thank you for joining the live stream, Terry. I wonder if they're going to have any of the orcas out below here. Usually they have a viewing area of like the lower part of the tank. If they're in this one. Right over here. I'm not noticing any movement though, or any team members down there. So I'll bet you they're probably in the other tank. But over here is where we're going to be finishing the night out a little bit later on. We'll live stream the entire Orca Show. And if you guys are new here, please subscribe and smash that like button. It really helps out the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. So that sounds like a good idea then. I can kind of show you guys a little bit of our favorite places to eat back home in Pennsylvania. Here's the signage right here for Dine with the Orcas. Cool Daddy says, I lived in Philly for one summer when I was between 1st and 2nd grade. My stepdad was doing his residency. Oh, that's awesome. How did you like living there? Do you remember much of it? My dad is a huge Philadelphia Eagles fan. It's kind of crazy now with them moving here to Florida. I keep joking with him to see if he's going to be a Dolphins fan. But I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's happening. Terry says, I can't wait to see that. I'll be here for the whole thing. I can't wait to show you guys. That's one of my favorite things at SeaWorld. Because obviously, like, SeaWorld has a bunch of roller coasters and whatnot. I just love the shows. Even a Sea Lion High. That's a fun show they have here. It's very kid-friendly. A lot of fun. They also have a Dolphin Cove. That's fun to check out as well. I don't want to stray too far from the section where Brandy was over here with Luke with the Sesame Street land, because her phone actually died before I had to bring the charger. the wireless charger that I had at work and it was almost dead. Cool Daddy says, I remember very little. Aw. Well, you're in such an amazing place now. Like, how do you go wrong? And look at this view, guys. Like those clouds over the lagoon right there. To me, this is living life right here. I can't complain. Like, I kind of kicked the tires on the whole vlog idea when we go back to Pennsylvania because, like, I could show where I worked and where we lived, our house that we sold. We could do a little drive-by and show you guys, kind of like where it all started. In the upstairs bedroom, right before we were moving, I decided to start vlogging and start talking about our move to Florida and why we were moving to Florida, what we were excited for, and here we are all these months later. It's crazy. It really is. Actually, look at this. So over here by the Icebreaker photo and gifts, I didn't see this section before. So this is on the side of it. Like, this is totally stocked up with sodas and sandwiches. They're $9.79 plus tax, or a sandwich combo. Includes sandwich, chips, and drink. Oh, look at that, $15.99. This must be open already then, this whole section over here. Because I'm looking over here inside the store and there's all merchandise in there. I'll bet you Icebreaker has to be pretty darn close here if they're selling drinks and have the gift shop completely stocked up already. That's awesome. Terry says, I always look forward to your live shows. Thank you. I love doing them because I love catching up with you guys. I love what we're doing that with, like the kind of like the mix of doing them at home now and just having a relaxed setting, and Universal Studios and Disney. So many people have been asking for SeaWorld for just quite some time. And like Brandy said, with our SeaWorld annual passes, we get free tickets and whatnot. I think you get 6 tickets for free to kind of bring friends and family. So we have our annual passes, Brandy and I. So we're able to get Luke in for free today. And he was able to have a fun day at SeaWorld. I can't believe it's one of his favorite parks. Terry says, I can't wait to move back to Florida. What part of Florida did you live, Terry? I'd love to know. We moved to Clermont. So before we moved here, we came down. So we moved here at the end of January. But before we moved here, we came down in November to start searching for areas we wanted to live, because we really didn't know too much outside of the Orlando area. But I knew I didn't want to live in Orlando, too close to all the traffic and tourism. So we ended up settling on Clermont, Florida, which is actually where my parents bought their house. But we looked into Windermere as well. That was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Davenport, we checked that out. Cool Daddy says, I know, right? Living among all of the theme parks is another worldly dream. Like, it really is. It's incredible. And you'll have people ask you, like, do you kind of lose the magic living so close to Disney? And now, like, we live so close to Disney and we work there. I'll tell you, though, honest to God, the magic is still there. Nothing has changed. Like, we still get that excitement knowing that we're going to Disney in a few days. It just makes me so happy being able to bring you guys with us. We have so many viewers from the UK that aren't able to come and visit at the moment. That's what this is all about. Cool Daddy says, one of my parenting goals is that my kid goes so often they think the parks is their own backyard. That's amazing. That's a good parent right there, Cool Daddy. That is a good parent. I gotta keep my eyes open here for Brandy. I wonder if Luke's on that little kids coaster right there. Terry says, oh, Orca Show. That's awesome. Very cool. Cool Daddy says, Claremont is pretty. My brother lives there. I'm in East Orlando, close to UCF. Gotcha. Very cool. How do you like that area? Isn't the theming in the Sesame Street section really cool? They also have like Sesame Street over in Tampa Bay Busch Gardens as well. So fun. Like the attention to details, even like in these little windows and the little windowsills. Look at, they have a happy meter. That's so neat. Cool Daddy says, believe me, that magic never goes away. I've been living in Orlando since almost 1994 and going to the parks almost as long. Few years didn't have annual pass. This area is active and busy, but not like downtown. Look at that, guys, Elmo. He just popped out there. How crazy. That is so fun. Brandy says they're by the flowering pots. I'm assuming she means back up front that way. So let's head on our way this way. Or I wonder if she meant these flowering pots. I would have loved this area when I was little. I think like I've only been to SeaWorld once when I was small. The only thing I really remember is the Orca Show. Or the Orca Encounter, I should say. Do you guys remember that movie Free Willy? I remember having that on DVD. I think it had to have been, not DVD, I'm sorry, VHS. And it used to come with like a necklace. I don't remember the design of the necklace, but I remember like I kept on losing that necklace and my mom had to keep buying me DVDs to get that necklace back. Cool Daddy says, I wonder if that Elmo interaction is timed or there's a motion sensor. I'll bet you it's timed only because there was another window on a building further back behind the Elmo that I noticed, and there was nobody back there, and there was, I think, Grover back there in the window. Vicky says Free Willy was a great movie. It was a white ivory whale. See, you remember? It was a great movie. It was so good. That's one of those movies as a child I probably watched like 40 times. Daniel, what's up, brother? I haven't seen you in a bit. How you doing? How's work going? Daniel says, hi, my friends. I just got on here. The stream was cutting in and out for some reason. We were having that issue a little bit earlier, Daniel. Hopefully, I got out of that area pretty quickly. Hopefully, it's not doing that for you guys anymore. We just left the Sesame Street section, or I should say, I just left the Sesame Street section. And I must say, I'm quite directionally challenged here because I haven't been to SeaWorld many times. If you guys remember in the beginning of the live stream, we saw those really nice flowering pots. I'm going to try to head towards that direction to find Brandy. I'm assuming that's where she meant they are. Vicky says, my son had the same necklace. That's so awesome. That's amazing. And like when you're little, I think like that makes you want to come to SeaWorld and see the orcas and stuff. I remember that's how I was anyways. Nicola says, the stream is fine for me. That's awesome. Very good. That's so tough, like when it's cutting in and out and you're not sure which direction to go to make it better. I also wonder if sometimes it's AT&T. That's our service provider anyways. Terry said it's not that many people there. It really isn't, Terry. Anytime you see a roller coaster at one of the major theme parks here in the Orlando area, and it's a 5-minute wait, you know it's slowing down a bit. And the stream is good for Terry as well. Perfect. That is awesome. There's another Howl-O-Scream Orlando coming soon sign, September 10th to October 31st. Look at that, we got some Florida Georgia Line playing right now. Oh boy. I am a huge country music fan. That is all that I listen to. I actually got Brandy turned on to country music when we first met. And Florida Georgia Line is probably her favorite country band. Terry says Okeechobee has excellent fishing places. That is awesome. And I totally plan on taking up some fishing once my parents move here, because my father loves fishing. Like, I am so excited to do some deep sea fishing and really just enjoying some different things. I'm hoping we can go half seas and kind of buy a boat or something. That sounds amazing to me. And that's so awesome, Terry. I love it. Very cool. There's Mako. We checked this one out a little bit earlier. Daniel says, I have the Free Willy movies, my friend. That is so awesome, Daniel. Such great movies, aren't they? Do you have the necklace that we were talking about before? I remember those as a kid. That's so awesome. Maybe we won't. It'll be. More Electric Ocean signage here. Nicola says, I was listening to Lady Antebellum today. She sings country, absolutely right. A friend was telling me about her. She's fabulous. Yeah, Lady Antebellum, that's such a great group. So my favorite country music singer was actually here at SeaWorld. We came to see him, Craig Morgan. But I'm a huge fan of Blake Shelton, Kenny Chesney, Tim McGraw. That's such good stuff. Danger ahead, the reality of shark attack. Sharks' fear and fascination. Look at that, a salmon shark. That's like a metallic sculpture they have. That's really cool. Nicola says that was a great live you did watching him. Oh, thank you. I love being able to, because I could just hold the gimbal there and you guys could watch with us. Terry says, I listen to Kane Brown a lot. He is so good, Terry. Sable Family Vlogs. We're going to get a seat at the show. Oh, geez. Okay, honey. We're going to head that way then. Why don't you wait for me out in front, babe? I'm going to head back over to the Orca Show, because Brandy was pretty adamant. She wants to try to get us all a good seat to watch the Orca Show together. Vicky says, which show? We're gonna go watch the Orca Show together. This whole area over here by Mako, like I love this like underwater theming with like the faux coral reef and all the blue. Very pretty over here.
Stop playing with me.
Like look at this section right here by the one column here for the coaster. This is actually like a shipwreck. That's so neat. Right there you have the faux coral reef. Hello. Terry says, are the tickets cheaper after a certain time to get in? So you actually don't have, are you talking about the park admission or are you talking about like the Orca Encounter? Because like everything in the park as far as like the Dolphin Show, Sea Lion High, and the Orca Encounter, that's all included actually in your price of admission. And like I was saying a little bit earlier, like when you're a pass holder here at SeaWorld, like they really, really do take pretty good care of you. Like we get 50% off like all of anything in a store, like any type of apparel or water bottles or Oakley sunglasses, like it's crazy. Like they actually give you 50% off. They give you good discounts on food. We got the annual pass that has Tampa Bay Busch Gardens included as well. Same place as last time. Gotcha, honey. Milo says, gotta go. Thanks for the stream. Have a fun and safe trip this week. And congrats to Brandy's stepfather. Well, thank you so much for joining us again, Milo. You have a great weekend. I know Brandy has a couple vlogs that she has edited and ready to go for the weekend as well. Daniel says it's cutting in and out for me on this stream tonight for some reason. Oh dear. I'm sorry, Daniel. I don't know why it's doing that, but that's crazy. Terry says, yes, I need a job there. And like periodically, like they'll give you, to the annual pass holders here for SeaWorld, they'll give you, what do I want to say here? They'll give you like $10 vouchers where you have to use them by a certain time. But it'll just be periodically, and like you can use them on anything, like food or gifts, beach towels, hats, anything, treats. And then you also get your pass holder discount on top. Like, I don't know, I think SeaWorld just does it like next level as far as taking care of their pass holders. Cool Daddy says 50%. Absolutely. Isn't that crazy that they do that? So like your t-shirts, your hats, your cups, any type of souvenir, even their new merchandise that they just put out, 50%. Like that's nuts. It really is. Vicky says perks. Absolutely. Look at that. I retraced my footsteps here. And I found the Orca Encounter. Terry says, do they have a family plan? So they have a package, like, so if you're getting an annual pass here at SeaWorld, you can actually, if you wanted to make payments, like they'll even do something like that where, I believe like at Universal Studios, like for their annual pass, you have to pay half of the pass up front and then you can make monthly installments. But here at SeaWorld, I think you just have to make the first payment and they'll issue the pass right on the spot. Again, that's just another cool perk that they do here at SeaWorld. So you don't have to pay like half of a couple $100 annual pass up front. You may have to pay $30 for the initial payment for the pass. Making our way to the Orca Show right now. Love the theming on the walls here. I just realized Brandy's like 20 minutes early for the show only. That's perfect. And with the Orca Encounter show, like it's best to get there a little bit early because you probably want to get a good seat that's close up. So if she's saying we're where we sat the last time, I think we're probably up here in the next section. Just bear with me while I try to figure out exactly where she's at. This is section 6 to 8, aisle C. Let's check this out. Oh, you can get wet, absolutely. They like splash areas. Let me see where Brandy is really quick. Oh, I found her already. Right down there. Isn't this so beautiful though? So I think we got roughly like 17 minutes until showtime. We are in the soak area right here, so we can potentially get wet. Hey, Luke. You think?
Yes.
We got a great spot right here. Let me check out the time here. So we got 16 minutes until showtime. Probably a little bit before that, though. We'll see some of the team members out here to get the show ready, though. So we do have to hang tight for a couple minutes here, guys. But look how empty some of this is. Some of this is so empty right here. It's crazy. Last time we were here, this whole area was completely filled. Let's pan over to the left here. Yeah, check that out.
We're gonna get soaked.
Luke wants to get soaked.
No, I don't.
You don't want to get soaked?
Yeah, I don't.
You already got all wet in the splash area.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to get more soaked.
Why?
I don't like getting soaked.
Terry says, wow. Yeah, so you can definitely get wet over here. If you notice on the back of the seats, they'll say soak zone right here. So you can potentially get wet right here.
If you can see, there's killer whales back there.
Oh yeah, you're right, bud. You can see the killer whales right over here. Luke, what was your favorite SeaWorld ride? A roller coaster?
In Sesame Street Land.
Oh, I don't know the name of that one. Which one is it?
I think it was like Rover's Boxcar Derby or something like that.
It was.
Grover's Boxcar Derby over in Sesame Street Land. They have a kiddie coaster, I guess. That was his favorite ride today. I love like the all the signage, how like the blues and the purples, especially like when the sun is out like completely and it's a bright sky. Like this is amazing. Cool Daddy says Luke wants a whale bath.
No, I don't.
You want a whale bath, bud?
No.
No. He says no, he doesn't. So I'm off like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week. So I would say definitely expect a live stream probably Monday or Tuesday. I'm assuming we'll probably do Universal Studios. We can see the whales right over here, guys. We'll probably do Universal Studios because there's going to be so much probably with HHN that's been going on over the past few days that we haven't been able to see.
I'm putting my poncho on.
Your poncho?
He thinks he's gonna need a poncho.
You sat here last time and didn't get wet.
No.
We sat in this one right here.
One row back?
Yeah. And didn't even get a drop of water.
So they sat one row back last time and they didn't get a drop of water. But Luke wants to put his poncho on. Let me zoom you in here, guys. Check this out. You can see them right there. swimming back there.
Just your butt off in this, right? Yeah, you are. It's gonna feel like you
Check
have
out
a
that
garbage
view.
bag on.
And right back here, like well back here, I should say, is that restaurant where they kind of have the Orca Dining with Orcas that we've done. Lots of fun. We walked past that area not too long ago. I want to keep you guys zoomed in so you could check out the orcas, though.
Already from your sweaty.
Oh, we just missed one jumping over here.
There, he's ready.
I'm waiting for the show.
You're crazy.
Oh, guys, look at this. We got some Howl-O-Scream coming up right here. This stage is awesome, Cool Daddy, isn't it?
I know why it's scary like this. Because I'm gonna put my face in here. I'm putting my hands inside too. I'm not even gonna get wet.
Yeah, dining with orcas. That's right, Vicky. It's like buffet style, all you could eat. There's a video that we posted on our channel, maybe like 2 or 3 months back. If you want to head back that far and check that video out, but you get up close and personal with the orcas, and you get like your drink included, you get dessert and everything. It's a really great experience.
I am now ready.
Carla says soak area is the best. It sure is. You're up close to the stage. Luke says he's all ready. Oh, jeez. No, not on.
I am putting my hands inside.
It is a good evening for it, that's for sure.
Don't sweat.
Yeah, he'll be soaked in sweat. Yeah, go check that out, Vicky, after the stream. Like, it's a great experience, and the prices, they weren't even really all that bad. I think it was maybe $20-some. How much was that Orca Encounter dinner?
Orca thingy.
For pass holders, I think it was like 23 for kids and 30 for adults or something like that.
Yeah, so there you go, guys. It was around 23 for kids and 30 for an adult. And again, that's for your pass holder, right? We're getting a little bit closer and closer here. Terry's getting so excited. They do this Orca Trivia before every event that they have here. Orcas are what type of animals? Fish? Mammals? Cephalopods. Cephalopod. What are they, bud? 2, right? Mammals. We're getting close, guys. Looks about 8 minutes away. John, what's up, buddy? I didn't even know you're here. How are you? Thanks for joining the stream.
I'm not doing that.
John says Orca Encounter is $34 an adult and $20 for a kid before discounts. Not too shabby.
I'm not playing.
Predators. Sean, how are you? From Ireland, get out of town. Thanks for joining me all the way from Ireland. Hello from SeaWorld Orlando. We're gonna do the Orca Show.
I'm clapping.
The park closes at 8 o'clock, so this will This will finish it up right here with the Orca Show.
That's false.
John says, love how everyone cheers after trivia answers. They always do that. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing. It really helps out the channel. And it'll help keep you in the loop for future vlogs and live streams. What is it? But all orca populations worldwide are thriving. True or false? False? I say false. You can see them right over here. Orcas are known to eat 140 different prey species. True or false? True. Who would win if a great white shark squared off with an orca? What do you think, Luke? A shark or an orca? An orca? All right, 2 for orca. We have 3 2s here. I'm surprised. Yeah, there's nobody sitting over here in the splash area. That's amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for those of you sitting in the first 15 rows, you are in the soak zone. There's a good chance that during our experience today, you'll be getting very, very wet. If you want to avoid being soaked with ice cold soft water, you need the higher and drier weather.
I'm definitely gonna get soaked. What? That they were here last time when we did it.
Yeah?
Now they're here again. I named that one Jeff, and I named that one Fish.
Jeff and Fish?
I named the one over
All right, we're
there.
about 5 minutes. Here we go, guys.
Hello everyone, my name is Lisa. On behalf of all of us here at SeaWorld, I'd like to take this time to show our support and gratitude to the men and women of the armed forces, as well as the first responders who helped fight so hard to end this worldwide pandemic. We proudly welcome you and your families at this time after and past and present members of the United States military, any of our other allies from around the world, as well as those first responders, so please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in honoring these men, women, and their families. Thank you for your service. Orca Encounter will begin in a few moments. Until then, please enjoy the short film on the safest orca in this place in this world that we all share.
Terry got her popcorn.
Covers over 70%
Nicole, don't cry at that part.
and is essential
Aw.
I would still go as far as to say that is my dream job, but I don't want to talk. I just want to work with the whales.
Yeah, behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Mom really wants to pet.
In just a few minutes, you'll meet
That's why
SeaWorld's
Mom wants to
killer
be
whale.
one. Right?
First though, let's find out more about
I'm
these
gonna go over
remarkable
and look
animals.
Yes, I do.
Orca's orca, or the killer whale, is the most widely
Can I
distributed
work
mammal on Earth.
in the
They
whale
can be
shop
found
right
throughout
now?
the ocean, all around the world, including the
So I
Arctic,
can pet
the Atlantic, the Southern, the Indian, and the Pacific Ocean. No other single marine species lives in as many different ocean habitats or is as directly reliant on as many different types of marine life as the killer whale. More than any other marine animal, Orca's orca is the very embodiment of our shared global ocean. Until about 2 decades ago, scientists didn't know that there were actually several different varieties or ecotypes of killer whales. With effort and observation, however, we discovered that there are actually 10 distinct ecotypes, each differing in size, behavior, diet, lifestyle, and appearance. A striking characteristic of the orca is their black and white skin. This camouflage is called disruptive coloration. In a murky environment, this coloration can make them difficult to detect. Killer whales are counter-shaded. Their top surface is darker than their surface underneath. From below, looking up, they blend in with the light from above. From above, looking down, they're invisible against the darkness. Killer whales are warm-blooded and breathe air, just like we do. Killer whales are the largest members of the Dolphinidae, or dolphin family. As you can see, they have impressive physical characteristics. Orcas have keen eyesight, both above and below the water. The dorsal fin of an adult male can be up to 6 feet long.
That's crazy. The dorsal fin could be taller than I am.
Yeah, almost as tall as me.
Powerful pectoral flippers and hopefully can propel them
I'm just watching for the game show.
with great maneuverability. Their top speed is nearly 30 miles per hour. Killer whales use echolocation to hunt and to communication is also accomplished through tail stops, breaching, and vocalizations. You'll experience a variety of natural killer whale behaviors during Orca Encounter today. We asked our whales to replicate natural behaviors such as breaching, spy hopping, and tail stops. While awe-inspiring and entertaining for our guests, these behaviors are also essential to maintaining the health and well-being of the killer whales in our area. Much remains to be understood regarding the Orca's orca. One thing we do know, however, is that across the globe, they face real challenges as the general health of the prey populations and habitats on which killer whales depend suffer due to changes in the environment. In just a few moments, you'll encounter SeaWorld's killer whales and learn even more about these fascinating animals. As the most widely distributed mammal on Earth, the killer whale is uniquely positioned to represent power and fragility.
They won't go to bed.
Hello everyone, my name is Cheryl, and on behalf of our entire Killer Whale training team, I'd like to welcome you to Orca Encounter. Being a part of SeaWorld's mission is more than just a job. We are proud of what we do, and it is a privilege to work with, care for, teach, and build relationships with these amazing animals. Now more than ever. We are honored to share what we've learned with you today and for many more years to come. We thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you enjoy Orca Encounter.
Luke says Nicola says you're too cute, your little voice.
What? Did she actually say that?
Yeah, she did.
Thanks.
Carla says awesome.
And I am cute in real life.
Marcelli's excited. I'm going to let the whales take the show here, though. Just let you guys enjoy it with us.
This sounds like soaring.
It does sound like soaring, you're
Our
right.
world has one interconnected ocean,
So we're gonna get wet.
a vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better
When
animal
we
to
tasted
represent the
it was
ocean's
over
beauty
there.
than the
Now it's
killer
over
whale.
there.
They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean.
You could hear a pin drop. I know. That's amazing, isn't it, Luke?
That's enough for me.
killer whales have inspired generations to care for our natural world, and we're excited to share their stories with all of you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's floor. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
You'll see all of that today and more. These behaviors provide an environment that is full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you can present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Throughout today's experience, you'll see our killer whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors can strengthen social bonds and allow them to problem solve as a group. This is just another reason that they are known as the ocean's top predator. Their scientific name is Orcinus orca, but more commonly they are known as killer whale. Here at SeaWorld, our 5 killer whales have their very own personal names. We have our 3 females, Katina, Nalani, and Malia, and we have 2 males named Trua and Makayo. Makayo is our youngest killer whale at 10 years old, and Trua is 15. Nalani and Malia are both 14 years old, and Katina is our oldest killer whale at 45 years old. Katina is our matriarch, or leader of our pod. Now, our killer whales trust us, and they take an active role in their health and well-being. Some of the first behaviors that we teach our whales are husbandry or healthcare behaviors. These behaviors are designed specifically to monitor the health of each individual animal. Just like we go to the doctor's office, we get checkups every now and again. Same thing with our killer whales. So we have our veterinary staff on site that comes out to help us participate in all of those healthcare behaviors. We have a wide variety of those healthcare behaviors that we teach our whales, and our whales are comfortable giving to us. Now, in just a couple moments, a couple of our trainers are going to step into our slide out right in front of you with a couple of our female killer whales, and they're going to demonstrate for you one of our most important husbandry behaviors. Now, we call it a fluke present, but it's a behavior where we ask them to roll over onto their backs and place their tail flukes nice and gently right in front of us. Now, this is an important health behavior because this behavior allows us to collect a blood sample from our whales. Just like we go to the doctor, we hold our arm out very still. Our killer whales are conditioned to place that tail fluke nice and still for us and our veterinary staff. If you take a look at that white underside of their tail, you might see the vein that runs underneath, and that's where we collect that blood sample from. We do this with all of our whales about once a month. Not only is that an important health diagnostic, but it is a great way for our trainers to build a relationship with our whales. Another important health diagnostic we get from our animals is a weight. Just like you and I might step on a scale either at home or at the doctor's office, all of our killer whales are conditioned to slide up onto a killer whale size scale, just like Katina's going to demonstrate for you. Alright, now all of our females weigh around 5,000 pounds. And our males, our youngest is about 4,000 pounds, and our largest 6,000. Now you will see that a good portion of her body is still in the water, so to get an accurate reading of exactly how much she weighs, we simply ask her to lift that tail up and out of the water. Weighing our whales like this makes sure that the young whales are growing appropriately and the adult whales are maintaining a healthy weight. Now, SeaWorld's research and observation of the killer whales in our care has shed light on many mysteries about these amazing animals. For example, we know now that the gestation period of a pregnant killer whale is 17 months, information that would be impossible to obtain out in the wild. Some information, however, can only be obtained through field observation. SeaWorld works with our partners like their Norwegian Orca Survey and NOAA to help further this knowledge. Killer whales are powerful animals. Perhaps expression of this power can be seen when they hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal can be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will beach themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins or seals from icebergs. Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale digs in and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with swipes of their tail.
So killer whales create ways to hunt, and they use those powerful hooks to stunt their prey. You're about to see a demonstration. For our whales, it's a fun activity session. But for all of you, it means it's time to get wet.
Uh-oh! Oh my God! We're soaked. Luke was right. Oh my God! Oh dear! Oh dear! Luke was prepared. Yes, we got wet. Hold on, I'm going to clean the gimbal off. It might be a little shaky for a second.
My hands are now protected.
Yeah, you're all set. Parks with Points, hello. Thanks for joining. Terry says, oh yes. Nick, we got soaked, buddy. That's okay, Carla. Thanks for joining now. Terry loves this. Amazing, Carla says. There's still a bunch of show left here. We did not think we'd get wet.
Wait, were we sitting on that row?
Luke was prepared, Vicky. We were not. Last time we sat here, we did not get wet at all. Parks with Points says we usually watch in San Antonio. That's awesome.
There's 3, and there was 1 for you.
Maybe. You're right. That's amazing.
Orwell's story is still being written.
Oh, that's awesome, Terry. What part of Ohio? It's very cool. We used to go to baseball games. Like we'd see the Cleveland Indians play the Yankees. My dad and I would go to Cleveland, Ohio.
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed Orca Encounter. Thank you guys for joining us. Have a very
Really? I thought they usually do more than that.
Maybe they weren't cooperating.
Maybe they figure we got all wet. We're good to go. Wow, I guess I should have picked the backpack up. Oh. That was amazing, guys. We even got wet there. We got cooled off. You all set, hon? That was so much fun. Yeah, it's over, Terry. Usually it's a bit longer than that. I know they do say when sometimes the orcas, if they're not cooperating for the show times could vary in time there. But again, I'm shocked how little of a crowd we have here exiting. Normally it's a whole process exiting the arena here. Give us another view. Honey, was the show that you went to
Longer?
Yeah. So the show Brandy went to with Luke a little bit earlier was longer. And the one we went to a few months ago, that was definitely longer.
Yeah, because they had like the ending where they would all jump together and stuff.
Yep. Cool Daddy says whale bath. We did get a whale bath. That was awesome though. That was amazing. Oh. Parks with Points says, are you all platinum? We have the platinum pass, right? Yes. Yep. We have the platinum pass that comes with Tampa Bay Busch Gardens. And some pretty cool discounts you get. John says, like we've seen multiple, remember the wait times for them, honey? At Tampa Bay?
Yeah, long.
Very.
Well, actually, Cheetah Hunt was long. The rest of them weren't.
Cheetah Hunt was like absurd.
Yeah, it was like a 2-hour wait.
We got a whale kiss. Vicky says the orcas decided they were done for the night. They're their own bosses, right?
Yeah.
That was amazing,
They said
though.
at that one show we went to, remember?
Yeah, the show times vary depending on how they're cooperating.
I'll put your shoes on.
Amanda says when we get wet at the aquarium in Georgia for the dolphin show. Oh, we get wet. Gotcha. That's awesome. They have a dolphin kind of show here at Dolphin Cove. Next time we come to SeaWorld, though, we'll definitely check that show out. That's a lot of fun. I love checking out the dolphins. They're amazing. Amanda says if you're 10 seats and below. I think it was 15 and below here for this show. And it's kind of weird because like where we sat was right in the middle. Where the dolphin or the whales pop up there and splash you. But like that whole section where they come up on that like landing pad area. That's a couple rows of seats there that aren't there. Like, I'm very surprised we got wet. Very powerful. Terry says it was a good show. It was awesome. I loved it. John says technical issue with Cheetah. Yeah, that was a couple months ago, maybe a month and a half ago or so. We have to get back to Busch Gardens though. That's definitely pretty high up on the list there. I think potentially for Halloween. We have another Halloween thing going on for I think it's like a drive-through thing, and they have zombies. Like you stay in your car, it's indoors, and zombies, they give you laser guns, and you get to shoot the zombies. It looks pretty cool. I think we're gonna try that as well. Terry says they get paid by fish, not by HR. I love it. That is so true. get a pretty view walking over the bridge right here. Nick says, last time I went to SeaWorld, I was a kid and got sick. Oh no! Was it something you ate or maybe just too hot here? Or a roller coaster, perhaps? A roller coaster would definitely do it for me. Isn't this such a pretty view, guys? With the sun going down and the palm trees. Icebreaker in the background there. This is so pretty. And again, like, we can't thank you guys enough for taking the time out of your nights to hang out with us in the theme parks, whether it's a night like tonight at SeaWorld or riding some rides at Disney or at Universal Studios. We thank you guys so much. Terry says, what's the temperature there? Well, I'm not able to check on my phone at the moment, but I could tell you, it was mid-90s, I think, when I got here, maybe 5:15, but right now, it's just beautiful outside. It's absolutely beautiful outside. John says, yes, have a fellow blogger working on that issue with Cheetah. Yeah, that ride was a crazy wait time. I think the other ones were maybe 45 minutes and under the day we went. That was the day where we had like crazy rain. And I literally could have went swimming in the Busch Gardens parking lot. Carla says, have a great night and enjoy your special weekend with family. Thank you so much, Carla. And thank you for hanging out with us. We appreciate it so much. Cool view of the little amphitheater there. You can catch some of the concerts. Even this rock work here, this is really pretty. Carla says it's just beautiful. I agree. The sky's amazing tonight. It just accentuates everything. Nick says, I don't remember, I was 9 or 10 when it happened. That's probably like when I was here. I might have been like 7 or 8, but somewhere around that age. Like, it's been that long. We bought our annual passes for SeaWorld when we moved here, but before that, I was only ever here once. Amanda says, that is so pretty. It really is. It's amazing. And again, I'd probably say our next live stream will probably be Monday or Tuesday. But as always, we'll give you guys a heads up in advance and post the links to the live stream. But I'm assuming I would shoot for Universal Studios since we'll be gone for a few days. There's going to be a lot going on with Halloween Horror Nights. And I cannot wait. I believe the end of next week, the tribute store opens. I can't wait to take everybody through there. It's going to be so awesome. So awesome.
I'm going to sit there, okay?
John says, hey, this gives me a break from typing since it is Thursday night. Well, your fingers need a break sometime, man. Amanda says, thank you for doing these lives so we can catch up and enjoy. Oh, no problem at all, Amanda. I love doing them just as much as I love doing the vlogs. We get to catch up, exactly, see how everybody's week is going, just enjoy some pretty views, have some fun in the park. I feel like this was a good mix because we went to Disney the other day, we were able to ride some rides. We've done Universal not too long ago with HHN going on, and we mixed it up with SeaWorld. We're definitely going to have to go to Busch Gardens, though. Terry says, thanks for a wonderful evening. Hope to see you soon. Absolutely, Terry. Thank you for a wonderful evening. We will definitely catch up with everybody via live stream Monday or Tuesday. But while we're gone, we have a couple of vlogs all lined up and ready to go as well. Be on the lookout. Parks with Points says, almost looks fake. It really does. We get some amazing sunsets here in Orlando. Some of them are just picture perfect. John says, yes, love SeaWorld and wish it was a better run to complete with the big guys. Nick says it is a nice view. Sure is. Waterfront Craft Beer Festival. That's the festival they have going on that we've noticed throughout the parks. Not too much going on in terms of Howl-O-Scream though. This is the Dolphin Nursery that we checked out closer to the beginning of the live stream, if you remember. Terry, good night. See you then. Have a wonderful weekend. You have a wonderful weekend as well, Terry, and thank you for joining us in the live stream. We'll catch you then more than likely from Universal Studios, Monday or Tuesday. We just had an amazing time at SeaWorld Orlando today. And it was nice that Luke got to come a little bit earlier. Look at that view. Coaster Coffee Company. Apparently, Luke wants a coffee. Kind of scary. Oh, and 6. Carla says, please, his tux, man. I can't wait to see.
I will.
Yeah, Brandy will be all that. Next live stream, we'll do an in-depth tour maybe of this main store right here because they have a lot of cool merchandise in there. But I want to out this way. Like lights are all lit now with the beautiful sunset.
They have a nice spirit jersey in there for him.
For Lou?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thanks for visiting with us today. SeaWorld is now closed. Please gather your belongings and head towards the park exit, where shops are still open for your convenience. We hope that your visit today leaves you inspired to make a difference.
There we go, guys. That's the view I wanted to finish this live stream with. We made it to the front of the park. SeaWorld is now closed.
Thanks for visiting with us.
We've officially closed SeaWorld together tonight.
Please gather your belongings.
And that Orca Show was so much fun.
Where shops are still open for your convenience. We hope that your visit today leaves you inspired to make.
And again, I want to thank everybody for taking the time to hang out with us tonight. We really, really appreciate it. Our next live stream will be Monday or Tuesday from Universal Studios. I just have to kind of hammer out the details there because when we fly back here, my parents should be here. So we just got to figure all that out. But Monday or Tuesday from Universal Studios, it looks like. Nicola says that sunset, and Vicky, such a pretty view. Yeah, this is the perfect way to end a night here at SeaWorld, or really any park here in the Orlando area. Just so beautiful. So again, guys, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We would really appreciate it. So I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream here for tonight. But like I said, guys, Monday or Tuesday, Universal Studios. I'm going to turn it around again so you guys can get that beautiful sunset one more time, though. We love you guys. Sincerely, thank you guys so, so much. We'll catch you guys on the next live. Have a great night, everybody, and have a great weekend. Thank you so much for joining Amanda, Carla, Nicola, Vicky, John, Terry, Nick. Thank you to everybody. Have a great weekend, guys. We'll be posting pictures from back in Pennsylvania. Kind of crazy to think about that. Have a great weekend, everybody.